Oh, right. Think we're back? Yeah, we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. I am back now. A little out of breath too. So just a slight bit out of breath. But okay, YouTube's back up. We're going on checks and everything. Okay. I haven't even got my whole station ready yet. I just hit the play button. I was like, yep, I'm just going right into it. I'm gonna properly prepare everything. I did notice though my microphone was sideways. So I fixed that. Hopefully I don't know if it's actually gonna make me sound any better than usual or not, but hopefully it at least had a bit of an effect on sound quality. Yeah, right. Not much happened before anyways, but just to reiterate what we were doing. Yesterday we killed a few bosses. I want to get to pre-hard mode. Final boss, the Wall of Flesh, which will enter us into hard mode. Wait for the screen. There we go. And I have a few things on the agenda today. We explored, just randomly teleported the area, a couple of them. I want to make a couple more potions, and I accidentally also triggered a queen bee because I wasn't paying attention. So that's just a couple of things to start off with. We still have the Beamination that we can trigger. I'm not gonna do that one yet. Is there anything else I can put back though? Maybe. But I also want to see if I can make a potion, the one that we're looking for, Spelunker. Yes, we can only make one though. I need to find more, well, Blink Root is what I'm mainly looking for, but also I want to try to find more, Moonglow, which will be back in the jungle. So we have that going, and then we have a few more items I'm going to go ahead and put away for now, which, we have the jungle campfire. I don't remember why. We do have it. I have the Demon Eye banner I can go ahead and put up as well. Because otherwise it's just kind of hanging there without any... Why is there an explosion? Oh, it's a bee! The bees! So what happened, when we fought the last boss, I teleported all the way back. I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to be here anymore. But it's like, haha, too late. And then, yeah, I ended up finding it here. Which is a fun time because I ended up seeing it very enraged. Turns out if you bring it all the way back home, it is not only just going to be pissed off, it's going to really show you how pissed off it is. So, yep, got to feel that wrath pretty well. I don't need these bottles anymore. I was going to put honey in them. Okay, I do need those bottles, actually. I'm just going to fill it to the brim. We're going to have 100 more honey pots. And then... that should be good for now. There's two things that are going to occur when we are searching. Blink Root and Moonglow are going to be our primary objectives for now. So I can get Spelunky Potions. Those Spelunky Potions are going to be used to find chests. The chest will hopefully contain a Hermes boot. Any left over we have will then be contributed for a later time after we enter hard mode, to which we can what's the word? Search for ores that will be constructed through the broken altars. That's not going to happen anytime soon. We'll also have I call it chlorophyll every single time, chloroplast, that we'll prepare for. So we're just gonna slowly go back. I'm gonna try not to trigger the boss this time. Despite us being a bit more ready to fight the boss. Yeah, I want to not do that just yet. Okay. Blink Root will probably have to be found in normal instances of... what's the word I'm looking for? Caverns, underground, that kind of stuff, where dirt is. As much as I want to try to find it in the jungle, it's going to be probably a bit harder because jungle is more weighted for Moonglow. I mean, it still might be there. I'm not too sure yet, but we have to first get there to discern that. I'm just jumping over everything. I'm like, I'm not going to fight you. You can damage me all you want. I'll let my minion fight you instead, because they're gonna chase me. I forget they chase. It is painful to rely on just the grappling hook to move everywhere. So I'm desperate. I'm very desperate to find us a pair of Hermes boots. Alright, jungle. Missed this hole, but we're gonna go on to the next one. I could probably make a lot of this, actually. Make it easier to traverse. I do like, though, that the jungle is very important in both pre-mode and hard mode. It's not as important in pre-mode, or pre-hard mode. But it still is important. I don't know why I just don't use my gun. That also eliminates. Jungle grass seeds don't need you. What are you? Okay, you're just a decoration. Understood. Now. Though I can, quote-unquote, not wait, end quote, to get to jungle hard mode, because it is definitely not going to have creatures which one-shot me. Which, fun fact, in normal difficulty, the creatures will indeed one-shot you. Maybe a couple of one-shot hits to actually finish you off, but they are still dangerous. Basically, there's no reason to go into the jungle once you get started. What you can get out of it? Well, there is one reason. I don't know if it's immediate or not, but you'll have the heart plants, which can raise your health by 5. Which you'll then use to... yeah, get yourself to 500 health, hopefully. Glow. Nice. There's one down there I'm gonna ignore. I don't feel like trying to get that. We'll be able to find them a lot of places, so I'm fine. We did expand our base a little bit, or not the base, the arena a little bit, so that's good. Oh, we don't have the lantern again. I keep on forgetting I need to bring the lantern. But we're not going to test the wrath of another queen bee, because that I'm leaving the other VOD up. The last one we faced was hella freaky. That is not an enemy. He's trying to poison me on the start trap, you clever little fuck, but no, you're not gonna do that to me. Unless, of course, I can't get the start trap. Okay. Maybe I need to stick to Star Glow so I can actually hit things. That is a chest. Nice. Okay, not what I was gonna say. But I was gonna say that is... I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Okay, nothing I want in here. There's 2 chests. Okay. This one... Hermes boots. Got it. Alright, we're good. We're done. We are finished. Oh, fuck me. That was a fun journey. Oh, thank you. Thank you for existing. I'm gonna immediately replace something with these. I don't know what yet, but now I don't need Splunky potion, splooge potions just yet. I can wait until later to actually acquire those. But I'm still gonna explore just a little bit. Until I'm happy and proud. There's moon going down there. We'll come down there in a bit because I want to go up and to the honey pot, to which I can then create... okay, I have to go inside the hive. Some honey health thingies. Okay, these will be used for knockback / damage outside of areas I can see. Beautiful. Okay. Risk. Gonna use all this. Perfect. If I find enough metal, I'll actually start acquiring platinum now. If I find enough metal, we'll make another set of chains, and then I'll just make another heart statue if I can find another heart. There's platinum nearby, according to the thingy. Okay, where are you at? Down there? That's gonna be a bee. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck off. Ah, shit. I'll just start doing that. And then hopefully it does fuck off. I still want the moon glow. I'm gonna leave torches where I can, because once I don't have this gun anymore, I still want ways to figure out what the hell I am. So, yeah, that's gonna be important. It's gonna be quite important. I'll still get some Moonglow as I see it. Might as well stack it while I can. Haha, you missed me, you idiots. Haha. There's so much honey, though. It's such a tease. Okay. Chest nearby. I don't know what else we can get from chests that I really want. The next chest I want to find is going to be in the dungeon. Ow. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just use some of the health I just acquired. Easy. Oh, there's a chest. There's another beehive. Okay. There's another Spelunker potion. I do want that. So let's kill these guys off real quick. Let's question why the fuck we're getting so many enemies. Well, I try to kill these guys off. Get rid of the dart trap. Alright. Fine, I'll just wait a little bit. That's fine. Can I kill that fairy? I cannot. Okay. Nor can we heal ourselves. That is a... Okay, I'm not gonna hit that. Okay. You good? You gonna behave now? Good. Now. Let's get this. I'm just gonna use that immediately. I don't need these recalls, but crafting will later be useful. Okay. If I can pick that up, I might as well, right? I'll probably sell it though. I'm not even gonna try to use it. Alright. Without trying to trigger the boss. Okay, it's on... That is a small beehive. Okay. We could raise the bee up to use this space. But I think I'm okay with where we're at. Okay. So let's go back. I'm gonna get those potions real quick. Let's go back. Let's use the tinkering table. And prepare for the queen bee. We'll put some stuff away so we have plenty of inventory space while we do so. I'm just gonna quick stack everything. I'll just say fuck it, I'll just grab the potions again. Because I'm too lazy to put them all together at once. I don't wanna. Okay. There's some seeds we have. We don't have enough chains actually, so maybe I should... Yeah, I'll do that later. That'll be a later thing where I prepare chains. I know, kinky. I need to put blink root in here. Platinum I need to put back in the original chest because I didn't make any Spelunker potions. Don't need any anymore for the time being. Okay. I'm gonna skip the hive, so I'm just gonna put that away for now. We'll use it later if need be. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna sell the dynamite. I don't need the dynamite for anything. I might later, but we got... Well, we don't even have any of it actually. I'm just getting rid of it, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell everything else. I should probably put the gold away. Might as well, right? Okay. Shop. Let's get rid. None of that. I want to keep that. I'm gonna get rid of these. Though. Well, I can't do anything because I've already crafted the two together. I was gonna say this would be good to keep. However, because it has the +4 defense. I've already combined the two together. There'll be a station that I can refine the items I have to get better stats, but that is a hard mode item. Also, if I ever say post hard mode, that's incorrect. Post hard mode refers to after you defeat the Moon Lord. In this game, in the vanilla game, there's not really anything you could do after, but it still is there. Goes there. Okay. I think I have everything. Let's double check. I have the potions and the coffee. I have the heart lantern we'll place down. Oh, Tinkerer's Workshop. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put everything out like so. Anything we're missing, I'll go ahead and do a little bit of research to see what we need to do next. But right now we're looking good. We're actually looking amazing. We haven't found a cloud in a bottle yet, but that's not something we need to fret about. Just yet, at least. Okay. Boots. Lightning boots. Give us plus 3% damage. I'll take it. We only have 16 armor, by the way, because we have lost some bonuses. I could take the Obsidian Horseshoe. I don't want to, though. We have the GPS, which I didn't realize we had, so that's actually fantastic. That's a bit more inventory space. What else do we have? Is that it? Is that all we can combine? Okay. Let's talk to... I'm gonna call him Gerald. I almost called him Gerald. This, we need a Philosopher's Stone. So that way we can have a 45-second cooldown period. I would love that. Compared to Mana Regen Band, which I'm not crazy about Mana Regen, so... we'll stick to Charm of Mist if we can find a Philosopher's Stone, which I think has to be also within the dungeon. So nothing we can get yet, or that's something that just randomly drops in the cavern. One or the other. I'll Google it right now, actually. Let's see. Hard mode accessory. Ah! Okay. And it drops by mix. Okay, so that's okay. We can't have that right now. That's fine. But that's something we'll prepare for in the future. If we have a honeycomb, I mean that's okay, but I don't need that. I'm gonna attach that though, because that is a definite must-have. This can only be with the. Oh, we got quite a few. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's just with the horseshoe, but. What's this? The Lava Charm. I'm gonna skip. Well, Lava Charm would probably be the best thing we can have with this because we already are standing on fire blocks. We'll be able to swim and mine. Obsidian Rose. I guess that's okay, but not necessarily something we can take. The Molten Charm. I don't think there's any difference between the two. Is there? Just the order of how you put things. Water Walking Boots. Could be kind of nice actually. You just walk on everything. But we're gonna skip that. The horseshoe, we need to wait for our balloon to change. Which again, the balloon, cloud in the balloon, is what we're waiting on. So, oh shit. Alright, that's embarrassing. Sorry, I forgot to do one thing. There we go. I forgot to open my stream, the new one, because I still have the old one open. I was like, yeah, that's fine. For YouTube. I had to switch to a new. Sorry about that. Okay. But yes, Cloud in a Bottle will be next, which I actually am gonna turn off the game once more. Cloud in a Bottle. Where is that found? Okay, just in gold chests in the underground and cavern layers. Okay. We'll use that in tandem with the horseshoe, and that will allow us to attach the two together. So that's good. Okay. So we have that. Spike Shield of Cthulhu doesn't attach to anything, so we're just going to leave it as is. What else do we have? The balloon, same story. We just need to find a cloud in a bottle, or some equivalent to it. So we'll just keep that as is. That gives us +3 defense, which is huge. Shackle can be paired with the Mana Regeneration Band. So not really anything I want with that. Okay. We have 2 more slots. I might try to take the Fleeting Shackle. Just so I can have, is that just 1 defense extra? Yeah. A little bit more movement speed, but don't really care for that as much. We're gonna skip the Spiked Obsidian, because we're not gonna be dealing with fire. So actually I will go ahead and apply the horseshoe. Oh no. I'm apply the shackle. So that way we have the 1 extra defense. That might give us a slight edge. So we'll apply the horseshoe once we need to use it, or if we're able to combine it. Until then, I'm okay to have it just outside. Anything else? I'm gonna put the bottles away. I don't need the water bottles for anything right now. That'll be just for potion mixing later. I'm gonna make chains real quick. That should be out of iron. Put 10 there. There we go. I forgot how many it took, so that was actually a lot less than I was anticipating. Oh, right. I'm happy with that. I think I am happy with that. We have our imp out. We have our pet. This is a lot better. This is so much better. Oh, I just realized. Did my game not register this whole time? I might just say fuck it and just share my screen eventually, because it is a pain in the ass to try to get everything going. Okay. So passively, I'm just gonna look for a cloud in the bottle. I'm not too concerned about having it, but I would love to have it. Combine it with the boots, and we'll be as right as rain. I'm gonna make this easier to go through. There we go. Now that we have velocity, we might as well make it easier to maintain said velocity. God damn it. Okay. It's not gonna be the best velocity, but you know, it is a velocity we can utilize and hopefully respect. I'm just gonna build a bridge on this. I'm tired of trying to run through it every single time. Which this can still be used for fishing, which is good. I'm just gonna kill you real quick. Do a little bit of murder. Get our murder spree ready so we can fight the boss. There we go. I'm skipping the death weeds. I probably should keep them, but eh. Oh yeah, I should probably start also preparing for teleporters. Which I never figured out how to use the pylons in the when they first came out. They were difficult to figure out because you had to have separate villages. They had to be a specific type of village depending on the climate in which those villages existed. Secondary. Oh, cockatiel. Ooh, I don't know if I've had a cockatiel before. Cute. But yeah, I'll probably figure them out at some point because teleportation I think is a lot better, especially for post final boss or pre-final boss. Once we're ready for the boss, we have to collect the towers. Might be easier to teleport between different points. The tower's going to be a pain in the ass though, because normal mode I still die from this quite easily. If I have to put this on, let's do that real quick. And at the emanation. Okay. Okay. I still need to keep this up so I can see what's going on. I'm able to dodge a bit better now. I don't like that I have the extra steps there. So it's going to impede us a little bit. But that should be fine. Okay. This is going much better. Okay, we'll have a couple of bees to kind of get in our way, that's fine. We're not taking much damage whatsoever. Ow. That's fine, attack me a little bit, see if I care. Spoiler, I do care actually, that hurts my feelings. Okay, I should probably disable some of the statistics as well. Because right now, it is a bit hard to read some of what's going on. Or let's see where the bee is. I'll probably just keep it like this, because like I can see when it dives me, when it tries to fly right into me. But I should be fine, just to predict where it's coming from based on where I'm at, what level I'm on. So I'll just keep it at that. We are dodging pretty well. We have the bees coming, so that's going to be a primary concern because of poison. However, we are able to counteract that with adequate heals. I mean, based on how we're like healing it back, except for when I was going over that to show that, I took some damage. We're actually not. I'm not concerned because we are getting health back. There should be 4 dashes total. Yeah. So now it's a bit increased because of where the health is. The second phase is coming. And I forgot how dangerous the second phase is, but I do know that we are a little screwed by the bees bumping into us. The limited size of the arena is starting to affect me. Just a wee bit. Okay, I want that heart. 5 times, okay. It did go to 5 times eventually. I think it's just going to stay at 5 max. I also have a dash I keep on accidentally using, though I should try to incorporate it into the fight when I can. 10 more seconds. Okay, only 5. Okay, that hit me. Oh, I missed the button. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we dodged that. I don't know how I dodged that. Okay, that one I did not dodge. Ow. 6 times? Jesus Christ, give it a rest. Okay, this is... It's a lot quicker. The cave bat actually almost fucked me right there. But we're good. This is stressful! Oh, fuck me! Oh! Oh, my heart's racing right now. I need 5 seconds to heal. Come on! Yes, I healed! Oh! Hyena! Oh Jesus, how's it going? My heart is actually racing right now. We did it! We did it! Oh! What a time to swing by and say hi. I'm taking this with. Yeah, what a time. How the fuck are you, Hina? How's your day been? Oh, what goodies did we get? That's a lot of goodies. We got the spiked honeycomb, which we can combine. We got the massive beekeeper, which is good. We can use that later on when we combine all the swords together. So I don't think we actually have to fight the bee anymore, but we do have a rideable bee mount now. Okay, I don't want, there we go. Whee! I can fly now. Genki desu ka? O genki ka? Naruhodo, naruhodo. Wait, he just crawls. Look at him. He's just shorting the stuff. He's too fabulous. Go, nice settlement. You talk to me in Japanese, I'll try my best to talk back. Even though, yeah, well, Japanese is still not the best. But I'll still try. 525, I think I have enough time to rush to the next boss. Regardless of what happens, I do need to spam some... I haven't even put up the next plaque yet, but we do have, I do have to spam. What am I saying? I'm already losing what I'm saying. We'll spam the potions. I haven't put away anything just yet, but we should be good. I think last time we faced Skeletron, we got swarmed by the small zombies it spawned. Even though, ironically, that's supposed to be what helps me to replenish health because of the Oh, actually, I have a better idea. I'm not gonna fight him just yet. Because I'm gonna build a mace. That mace is gonna be used to fight Skeletron. I think that's the best course of action. Okay. When we were looking at this earlier, we can cover the user in honey when damaged and release bees. But I don't know if I want that. Honey, well, actually, hold on. Can I combine honey balloon to make the boot? Hold on. No, I don't need that one. This one? No. Welcome back to my, I'm going at 1,000 fucking miles a minute. Sandstorm in a balloon. Honey balloon. Yes, we can use honey balloon. Okay. Let's make that real quick. And then that's going to help me. I need to think about that though, because if I get doused in honey, does that slow me? I do not have a second balloon to test this with. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. We'll keep it as is. We can place hives, that's nice. Okay. We'll keep it to that for now. I know I'm everywhere right now, but I think I'm good. I think I'm able to take a step back and move on to the next thing. Let's see what we can do with this beeswax though. Ooh, 454. This is this is to summon minions with. Okay. I can also summon a hornet. Ooh, that's actually good. If I did want to go a summoner build, this would be a great way to do so. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Bee nades, I don't care to summon bees at my own will. I know that's some people's dreams to do, but I'm good. I'm gonna put back a few items. We're gonna place the relic as well in a bit. Put the materials. I'll just put it in here actually. I might have to reorganize the chests because they just feel very randomized. Okay. 4 bosses down, 2 to go. Next one is going to be 4. Skeletron. Unless there's a pre-hard mode boss I'm missing. The Torch God, I think, is a hard mode boss. I think the Cyclops Reindeer is also a hard mode boss. What else? What else am I missing? One thing I just realized I am missing is I forgot to bring stuff to build the bridge with, but I think I'm not even going to do that just yet anyways, because I want to focus on mining. I want to mine some hellstone. Alright. I'm gonna switch these out. What does this do again? Slowly regenerates life. I need that. Switch out this shackle for that. Which ironically, the purpose of the shackle is health. But, or defense, but just any other passive beats it. It's like useless once you have a better passive item. So by that point, you just want to find something you can use to... Beautiful. Go to the right this time. There's a shadow chest, which we can't use just yet. Pretty sad. But that's just the way it goes. I probably should have looked at to see how much I need to build the There's a few things I want to build. I'm gonna build the Sunfire Fury, and then the armor set. Which I think all the armor set does is allows us to be on platforms without like taking damage, like fire damage. It's not really useful stats wise. It is still useful for us because it will be higher armor. That's my goal with this. Because once I have the Hellfire Fury that has knockback, which is currently an issue with fighting things in general. As great as the mana gun is, the little pew pew space gun we have, it just does not stop enemies whenever they are right on top of us. Okay. Also, if you're still here, Hina, did you say you played Terraria before? I know you haven't played Minecraft before. I don't think you've played this game either. And don't worry, I'm not going to say you should play this game if you haven't. I won't do that to you today. Okay, I just kill that off real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that to finish going to the lava abyss. Eventually... Okay, Skeleton just killed itself. Good job, Skelly. All right. We could probably get the other shit. That's it. I'm getting rid of the dash. That just hurt me. We could get one piece here, actually. Yeah, not much we can get out of that, but still nice to have. Okay. So I think for a full set, we'll probably need 90. We're probably gonna need about 100, 110 bars. We'll go for 110, which means we need to collect an equivalent of 330 hellstone. I forgot how many we have back at home, so we'll just collect 300 down here. I think we'll be more than plenty. And if not, then it's not going to be bad to collect the rest when we come back. Oh shit. I'm going to try not to get killed by this demon. There you go. Thankfully it was not a voodoo demon. That would have been very bad. There's a little zombie in there. That's funny. Okay. We're probably gonna get ambushed by another enemy in a bit, so I need to move. Thankfully, we're almost to a safe house. I can't get inside. As will I. Nice. Are you an obsidian potion? You are. How long do you last for? 6 minutes. That's actually huge. And I'm gonna... You bet your birches, so I'm gonna use that immediately. Nah. Want to finish inside of this house without hopefully dying. Nice. And then we'll, I need to figure out where I want to go. I think there was a good spot on our way to here that I could use to mine a shit ton. I do also need to build up some of my health before I do that. Yeah, I need a bit more health first. And that's not even gonna get me all the way to what I need. It'll probably get me to like 200 total, I think. But that's still a good amount, honestly. Okay, get a little bit of money. People might ask me, let's get there, why are you robbing them of their money? And not, why are you taking their life? Okay, I had a joke there. I didn't know where I was going, so we'll just call that a yeah. I like to call that joke never doing comedy again. All right. I'm going to use the obsidian skin potion. What's cool about lava is you cannot drown in it. And then also mobs will not be able to reach you. Well, they won't be able to touch you by themselves. They'll still have their attacks they can use, but you probably won't have to worry about that. Yeah, that one you do have to worry about. Okay. Also kinda can't see yourself, but that's fine. As long as we see the potion length. I'm not gonna nitpick and go for like very small pieces. I'm gonna make sure I go for clusters. I think we just killed a snail. Whoops. Okay. Let's go up. Over. Okay. Hi, free torch. I thought we had more, oh, there's the big one. Okay, I was like, wait, what happened to the big stack? Trick question, it's always been there. Okay, we're about halfway to our goal. With what we have right now, we're going to be able to build us an armor set. Unless these guys are going to get in the way, which they will. I do not want to take 100 damage. That shit hurts. Ow. Okay. Hurts a good ton. Slime is falling from the sky. That is a slime king we can fight. Thankfully, we were out of range for that mage to hit us. I still have 4 minutes on the immunity, so I need to use that carefully. All right. Fine, I'll fight it. Okay. I'm gonna go... Ow. Held that. I might actually have to cancel my adventure today because that demon is scary. But we do have some regen right there with the honey, so that's good. I am waiting for the day the honey is obsolete because we'll have pure healing of 200. Maybe even 300. I don't know if it goes up to 300, the potions. But it'll go up there. That is for sure. Okay. We're almost there. Which is great because we only used like half of this so far. That's actually really great. I might go ahead and just get like 350 just to be on the safe side. Maybe there's another thing I want to build or something of the sort. Yeah, we got 300 right there. Just right there. Yeah. I just realized though the calming potion. I'm gonna see how hard it is to build the calming potion. I think it is a more complex potion, but we'll use that against both the skeleton and wall of flesh, I think. Skeleton because of the little skeletons it summons, and the wall of flesh because of the general mobs that spawn. I think that's gonna be the... Okay. We have 1 more minute left on the fire block. Which is fine, I'm just gonna get this real quick, and then let's finish up real quick. This last one right here. And home. We're done. We had 9, so that's quite a bit actually. I don't know if we have enough obsidian or not actually, but that'll be a problem for later us to worry about. All right. We have 10. Oh, okay. Over prepared. What else do we have? We have the molten hop. So an 898, that's going to be 25, right? 69, 25, yeah. So it'll be 25 defense. I thought we also had another weapon we could have crafted. We can make the flamerang, I guess, which will go off of the enchanted boomerang. So I'll try that actually. Multi-fury for a bow. That's a sword, but I'm good on sword. Okay. Where is my enchanted boomerang? There you are. We have the flamerang. Reduced knockback, but that's increased damage. I'll take the damage. That's fine. We'll go ahead and make an armor set. See what bonus it gives us. I think it's just immunity to lava. Cannot be set on fire, but also 10% extra melee damage. So that's actually worth it. I don't think this is considered. Is this considered melee? It might be considered melee. Don't know. But if we're lucky enough, we'll get to fight the... we might get to fight the Slime King. We can see how fast we shred it. And also to see how far we've come in this whole build. That's what I'm hoping for, at least, but we'll see how things progress. Alright. Got everything we need. I don't have any consumables in terms of like food to give us extra stats, so I think that's it. Oh, I don't have enough time to see calming potion will be easier. We'll get the thorns potion because of the Skeletron will touch us, as well as like little minions. No, I'll keep the calming potion. I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to. Maybe the heart re potion will be good. Take the night out potion as well. Probably won't need it, but just in case. All right, that's good enough. Let's go. Oh, I need a dash. Lose 1 shield on that, but that's okay. We have a very fast bow. Not much, okay, that's damage right there. Good, good. Forgot to have the mini-map on this whole time, huh? Get a silver thorn bomb here. Also, I decided against getting the calming potion, or bringing it with, because we're primarily going to be focused on the Skeletrons, little mobs that spawns, which I don't think that's going to be decreased. I know any naturally spawning mobs from the environment will be decreased. I just don't think spawn mobs from the boss will be. So I'll use that. What else do I want to use that? I'll definitely use it against the Moon Lord. But other than that, yeah, we're good otherwise, I think. I reckon. All right, almost there. The bright side is once we beat this boss, the rest of the pre-hard mode stuff will not be constricted to times, like to given like time sets. So we'll be able to do whatever we want whenever we want. Okay, and again, if we're lucky enough, the King Slime will spawn and we'll be able to fight it. See how much we've improved. Maybe just go ahead and hang a banner. I don't really need a banner for slimes. Get some quick money too. I forgot to put the money back. As much as I want to just run home, I mean I could actually, but we'll have time. But I'll just set. I'll accept whatever losses come our way. Actually, since I am here, I'll go ahead and destroy the top of this. Hopefully without dashing off. And we'll finish up the bridge. We'll have an extra layer to work with, if need be. We do technically have limited time, but I'm not too worried. Got 2.5 hours in game, which is 2.5 minutes in real life. Normally, I don't have to be this anal about the arena for this boss, but past attempts make me cautious. There's King Slime. Hi, buddy. Alright, let's fight it. We're shredding it. Come on, up here. That's still 62 damage, though. It does a lot of damage to me still. Ouch. Okay. We have an hour and a half, I think, to kill it. I don't know if this one goes into the night or not. I don't think so. But maybe it... this is one where I just don't remember. It's like a 50-50 if it does or not. Okay. We're good to go. Alright. I'm gonna keep it in the wag. And now I'll just open it now. Man, there's nothing that's cool in this. Keep everything else. If maybe I'll just get rid of the vine. Okay. I like being able to run around. Pot detected nearby. Oh no, that's considered a great treasure. Okay. I'm going to place a few more torches. Because I didn't realize how dark it was. Oh, I did also forget that I didn't apply any potions for the King Slime. So that 68 was seen before. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do Night Owl, Heart Reach, Thorn. Okay. Aha, you didn't damage me this time, you fucko. And now we can run away a lot faster. Even if we are cursor binded, it should theoretically be fast. Until we get hit. That's okay. The hands are dying a lot faster, which is nice. I really need the hands to die off. Maybe I might want to keep one hand in case the skeletons spawn again. And we can just do an abysmal amount of damage to just the head for now. If this fails, by the way, backup plan is we need to get more potions, which I'll probably test the calming potion, see if it does do anything with the spawn skeletons. Okay, 20 seconds on the potion intake. Okay, one hand down. There is a skeleton. There are several skeletons. Oh, we just have to keep on going in circles to dodge those. Okay. Okay. Don't know how I dodged that by dashing, but I didn't feel a dash come on. It's gonna happen. Okay. I was wrong about the skeletons. You just have to dodge them. And last time I could not dodge him because as much as I want to say I wasn't fast enough to dodge him, that's probably not the reason, honestly. Okay. I do have to just keep on going in circles though. Soon enough, I think well, it doesn't have any spikes because that's the metal version of the mechanical skeleton. All right, we are going a lot better. Even with the skulls following us, I think this is going better. I might have popped that potion a bit too early. I'm not going to say anything just yet because right now, in this phase, we are taking less damage cumulatively. Whereas I take 100 damage. Lamau. I guess the skulls are just the worst part, but since we're faster now, we're able to dodge it, so that's good. There we go. Woo! That's 2 bosses down. Let's see what we get. We have skeleton hand, which is equipable. Is that okay? This is a dual one, so that's actually not too bad. I still like my single grapple one, so I'm just going to keep that. We also got a rash bone glove. Shoots crossbones at enemies while you are attacking. I actually want to test that and see what that looks like. How much damage was that? Hold on. Did I just match the damage of my weapon? Okay, I was not actually planning to use that, but I changed my mind. I want to use it. That's insane. Wow, that is good. Okay. So I have 2 options. I go back, clear my inventory, then explore this dungeon, or I just explore this dungeon. I'm going to go with the latter, just because it's going to be easy to just leave. I'll probably die though. If I die, then that counts as leaving. So we'll just do that. I'll bring the water candles. The water candles normally, well, they're always going to spawn more mobs. The reason why I'm bringing it is because if I want to farm, some mobs to drop something that's like harder to drop, then I'm going to apply the candle nearby. Oh, that hurts. But we have armor. Beautiful, beautiful armor. I know in the dungeon later, there are some mobs that I want to farm. I know like the floating skull is going to be one. I don't know if I need ectoplasm for the hard mode. But that is a missing floor. Alright. That is so much easier. I'm so happy. Alright. Welcome to pretty much hell. I don't know if there's something down there. Ow. Down here or not. I don't know if I want to figure out either. There might be a chest. I cannot see though. Or can I dodge that? Or get rid of that? So I just need to be careful. There's a chest down below, but we need a gold key to open it. To get the gold key, we have to open normal chests, or we have to kill a mother slime, which is like a dark gray slime. So I'm gonna get rid of these spikes. They're not as powerful as I thought, but they still hurt. All right. Where's that? Welcome to the farming the dungeon arc. Ow. Wait, I had a dungeon key? Huh. Maybe another mob got it. Okay. I already got one of the two things I wanted, which is this shadow key. The shadow key is going to be used to allow me to open up the chests in hell. So that's good. What else do I want? Get rid of this rope. I have plenty back home. I don't even need rope anymore because we've already cleared out all the sky pieces. Okay. So we're just going to keep on going. We'll collect some bones. I don't know if I'm going to use bones for anything. We do have a table to use bones with. There's a light switch right there. Oh, it turns on a lantern. Nice. Okay. That's cool. We don't want to get hit by that spiky ball. Oh, we got another mace. This is the Hurtful Blue Moon, which is even more powerful than the Flame Ring. I'm going to see if I can actually get any use out of it. We have a second shadow key, but I don't really need that. I'm going to get rid of the ninja stuff because we already have that at home. Dynamite, don't care. I just threw dynamite. There we go. Water walking potion, I guess I can take, but don't really need it either. I'll just suffer going into water. Okay. Onward we go. What is that? Brass lantern. Oh, okay. Light switch did nothing. Oh, because it fell. Hi, Mother Slime. You have a gold key I want. Oh, the issue with this, though. I'm going to replace a weapon. Where did it go? The boomerang will no longer, well, it wasn't able to be used there. The gun, I should probably talk about instead. The gun, costs mana now to use, because I got rid of the armor set. I'm not using the meteorite armor. So, got rid of that. Oh, that's only 22 damage. Oh, that's not powerful. Okay. Mace, not really useful compared to the boomerang, which is, even though it's... Oh, wait, no! Oh, fuck, I died. I wasn't paying attention, no! Oh, we also have an NPC right there, which is gonna die. Yeah, there's the mechanic. Okay. There is so much going on right now. But I'm just happy. We have the Flamer Ring. We have a Crimson Key. I'm gonna go back to the dungeon, see if we can save the NPC. And then we'll play around with some potions. I'm definitely gonna need a... the green potion. I need to be able to move fast whenever we prepare to face the wall flesh, because it will pick up speed quite fast. I'm also going to need to place down a chest here in a bit because we are running out of space. That's a good thing too. Okay. The Muramasa is a later game sword, which we need. So I'm glad that I found one. I have one more thing I want to grab from the dungeon. That is going to be the Cobalt Shield, so we can combine it with the... It's not going to be the Spike Shield of Cthulhu. I don't remember what I combine it with. Oh, the Obsidian Skull. We'll combine it with the Obsidian Skull, and that will form a new weapon. Okay, I can put the rest of the gun now, and the massive Star Fury. So we're getting a lot out of the way. I kind of also want to save the repeat trophies that we earn, so I might actually bring another chest up to preserve them. No, I don't want you. Before I forget. Move out of the way, nurse. I don't care, Allison. Nice. 5 down. Alright, I actually am going to take a quick look. Terraria... hard mode... Awesomes. Because I definitely am missing... one... Never mind. The Eater of Worlds is in a corruption file, so we can't fight it. And then Deerclops is a pre-hard mode boss. I thought it was a post-hard mode boss, but it actually has more health than the Wall of Flesh does. That is scary. I don't know what kind of attack it has. I haven't fought one before, so I'm gonna leave that to be a surprise when time comes. When the time comes. Okay. Let me... Boop. There we go. Okay. This game will come back in a sec. There we go. Boop. I didn't even realize I had the suspicious looking eye in there this whole time. I want the money in here though. Sort items. I do want a potion. We have a golden key. I have a shadow key. Let me test something with the key real quick before I continue forward. I'll just get rid of that temporarily. Oh, that's not the one I want to get rid of. Yeah. Let's make sure that when we use the key, that it still does not disappear. Just make sure it's not temporary, essentially. It should not be. I'm gonna check anyways. All right, 10 years later, we have fallen. All right, let's check out... I can't, Okay, we found a superior sun fairy. Funny enough, we have one now. The keys are still there, so we just need one. So I'm probably just gonna sell the other one. The Sun Fury is what I did want though, in place of this Hurtful Blue Moon, so that's good. Alright. Treasure Magnet. Did I just collect all that? Nice. Alright, let's kill these guys real quick. There we go. This is my little shield. It doesn't protect against long range stuff though. Yeah, like that's gonna hurt still. Alright, I tested what I wanted to test. So we only need one of these shadow keys. I'll go and sell the other shadow key since I don't need it. It's a lot of gold too, so that's good. I'm gonna keep it on my person. Enemy spawn rate increase I do want for farming, so we don't need it right now. Magic, yeah, I don't care for that. Hunter potion, don't care for that. Restoration potion is actually pretty nice because it reduces potion cooldown. Don't care for that right this second though. I'll keep the dynamite this time. I'm not gonna throw it out and cause another explosion. I'm good. All right. We're still on this one. We're gonna keep the. That's a godly variant of the bow. We're gonna keep the godly Hellwing bow. I'm gonna get rid of that because that is not a weapon. That is a tool. That is technically a weapon, so I'll keep it there. Ignite nearby enemies sounds kind of funny. Don't need it just yet though. Then we have another potion of return. That is good. I know that is a very expensive thing, so bones are just range damage, really? I thought that was a material this whole time. Man, treasure magnet is nice. I think I can combine that probably with the other. Well, I was gonna say the horseshoe, but no, it doesn't combine with that. What do you combine with? Hand of creation. So we have Gizmo pack, which is for building. Nothing I really care for. Okay. Do I have... Oh, let me get rid of the solidifier. I'm gonna keep this slime gun because haha, funny. We'll go ahead and get rid of the skeleton hands. I might make another... I don't know, I might make another chest to place consumables, like for spawning things. Because I don't want to just keep it here. I'll probably do that soon. Okay. Put that there, shadow chest go in there as well, and then squirt gun. I'm gonna sell this shackle. Don't need to keep the dirt. Okay. Let's see what we can buy. Hi. DPS meter displays your damage per second. We do not have that. All right. You, sir, drive a hard bargain. Code 1, not good for what I have. Another set of panda ears. Someone's a pet butterfly, but that's 1 platinum. I'm gonna see what that is, since it's expensive. It will have a chance to come back at any moment, so I can't get it right now. That's fine. But, where am I? I'm in my house. Both in game and real life. No, I'm, we defeated Skeletron. We also defeated the Queen Bee. So we're going to explore the dungeon. I've already found a crimson key, or sorry, a shadow key to open chests in hell. Which we already have a superior weapon. Literally quite the superior Sun Fury. Oh, the panda? Oh shit, you're right. Okay. Forgot about the panda. Thank you, Xenia. Yes, the most important aspect of the stream, the panda. Okay. You know you can request those to be actual commands, even though I still have yet to even start the command thingy. Alright, let's see what these bones make. Can we make bone soup? We can make a Titan potion. Thank you, Saribot. Increased knockback. Don't need fertilizer. Is there anything practical we can build? That's a shit ton of pianos. We have the Necro helmet. That's for ranged builds. Okay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So what are the comms you're gonna make? Wait, what comms? I don't remember making comms. Mechanical skull. Okay. I don't have anything I want to build, so we'll just save this for the... I'm gonna use that as material. Which I need to make another chest for that. Oh, commands. I still haven't thought of any. If you have any suggestions, just shout them out. Like the exclamation point stuff. Otherwise, I have all the commands I want right now. I'll just, if there's something that sounds interesting whenever I think of it, I'll add it. All right. There we go. We do so much damage now. Holy shit. And I love that the boomerang is so quick. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Technically, I could make a command to give a link to the artists in case I want to use their reactives. I have two different bananas. I have two different pandas that I've had from two different artists, Nutmeg in Sense and Lunasari. Sarii is how you spell her second part of the name. So I could do that actually. Are you gonna only set up bot 1 or not? I mean, only changes the meaning. Am I only gonna... Do I only plan to make just a single bot? Yes. I'm still waiting for my friend to get back to me, which I've been waiting for like half a month now. But they had something IRL go on, so I'm waiting further because of that. I have the program set up. I just need to be able to set it up in the chat. So it recognizes command. It will be able to recognize commands. It just needs to be able to read from it. That part I don't know how to do just yet. That's where I'm at with that right now. All right. Don't know how, but there's some comms that can produce sounds. Ooh. Yeah. I don't think it's actually that hard. And I say that because of existing programs which can automatically do that already. I'm trying to think, because I don't think you're talking about the sound alerts, right? You're talking about like other ones? I've used one before that can play videos on your stream. I could also program a thingy to capture and play sounds while reading chat. So that's also a thing that can happen. Cobalt shield! Okay, I got everything I wanted to. I'm still going to explore though. Why? Because I can. Another golden key. I didn't think they came from pots, so that's huge. This one I'm not gonna look at chat too much until I'm safe. So say if I type exclamation point welcome, then there's a welcome sound alert. Okay. Yeah, that can be done. I could choose to do it manually. Like I can write something in Python, for example. That is a mimic chest. That's actually quite funny. I think it's a what is the chest? Why is it bouncing? Hold on a second. Hold on. I've seen mimics before. Oh, it's a slime! We saved the slime! I have never seen that before. Alright, I'm less distracted now. But yeah, there's a couple of ways of doing that. Actually, there's an alchemy table I'm gonna take. Even though I'm not doing mage build, I'm still gonna take that because that is an extra bit of damage. Okay. I'm gonna quickly get the name of the program that I've been trying to set up when I originally started this whole thing. Streamer.bot. I got recommended by Tappy on that. Otherwise, I would have used Mix It Up, which is outdated. But in it, I wonder if I can set up music or like some sort of sound alerts. And then it just plays a file that exists on my computer, or it looks up a sound from a source. I do want to say, though, that it'll more likely have to come from the computer. As much as I want to say W-Tappy, I mean, I'm glad she gave me a recommendation, but I hate streamer.bot so far. I can't figure out how to do something that should be so simple. Mix It Up takes care of it easily. Mix It Up can read from chat and then respond back. That's the one thing I got confused with. When I was testing commands using streamer.bot, I could not tell if the command was registering when I tested it because nothing happened. If you guys want, I can show you how that looks like, but yeah, that's my current gripe with the program. I can't have it read from chat. Just from like commands that are made. I'm like, read, that's not what I want to do. I want to read from chat. I have any gold keys? Yes, I do. Okay. Everything's trying to kill me right now. Which I don't blame them for. That's kind of their job. But I would appreciate it if they stopped at the same time. We have two external chests. We have that chest, which I don't know what chest that is off the top of my head. Let me get rid of that button real quick. Ow. Yeah, this chest. We have a staff, which I don't care about. Yeah. Right now I'm waiting for Tappy to help me set it up, but yeah, she's got IRL stuff right now, so it'll have to be later on that I even go through that. I was like, what the hell is that? That was the it was my attachment, my this thingy accessory. Ow. I hate spikes! I hate spikes! I'm bleeding! Ooh, that's the third one. Ow. I swear I'm just gonna die from all these. Like that chest I can't oh, I can't use my weapons right now. Critical kind of makes it so I can't. Oh, hi. I don't think we want to talk right now. We're gonna fucking die. I actually am probably gonna die right here. Alright, I trust the new mechanic. Okay, what do you got to shop with? JK, I probably shouldn't talk with you just yet. We'll talk when we get home. Can you also make some command that get random output? Yeah. I think it depends on what you mean by random output. Do you mean have it say something like a random fact? Or something that I type and then it remembers? The answer is yes, but how to go about it may differ depending on what you're looking for. Also, I want to ask about your happiness. I feel extremely uncomfortable in the dungeon. Yeah, it makes sense. You're kind of almost dead. Let's get rid of one of these tables. Gold chest I don't need. That might all sell off. Key I'll sell off. I probably shouldn't sell this stuff yet because we're gonna fucking die. But I sold it anyways. Okay. I think though there's more to explore, but I'm happy with what we have. I don't really need anything from the dungeon right now. Just that. All right. I'm gonna make 5 more of these structures. Why? It's because I hate my life. Okay. 1. Say exclamation point avatar can give outcome panda eggs, shit like that. Oh, so if you wanted to choose what avatar I had and then you wanted to randomize which one I could use. Okay, I like the idea. Honestly, I could probably use stream elements for that. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to do that right now. If you want to help me test that, Xenia. Let me build these 5 houses. That's way too far up. Yay! Yeah, let me build these and then I'll go through some stream elements. I'll just have to watch a quick tutorial. And for the YouTube side of things, so we're not getting any combos today, which is fine, but just understand I can do that for YouTube as well. Might help if I could see. Why did the zombie just kill itself? Why? In case you don't know what to pick like yesterday. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, I just wanted to, I don't even know if I'll use one each day or not, but I could. Because it's funny. I'll just roll a 3-sided, 4-sided die, assign random values, and let that, let Jesus take the wheel. Okay. Door. Chair. I need 200 walls. I could do the same for like choosing what game to play. The possibilities are limitless. Okay. In fact, the hardest part of this is just getting the actual structure in the background to be built. Like the actual like wooden walls. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, the rest should just be easy. Time consuming, but easy. Stressful. Ah. Oh no, the angler died. Oh no. That is so sad. Said probably 3 people. No one's gonna miss him, that's a joke. Does it only work on same probability? I have a feeling, because it's been a while, I don't know. I have a feeling that it should allow for adjusted probability. Is there a particular thingy that you want to see more often? Is that why? Wrong thing. Okay. We're almost there. Beautiful. Boom. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's already taken. All of them should be taken, except for this one. Why not this one? Ah, it's just not claimed yet. There's the other pet. I'm gonna move you to one below. But it all works out. Yeah. Oh, the angler. Duh, the angler died. Okay. I like how all these are kind of like in the same column, and then you have alignment, and then you have these two goofballs slightly off. Okay. I'm gonna quickly combine the cobalt shield, which I need to double check if there's anything else I can combine it with. Just the obsidian shield. Okay. So cobalt with obsidian, right there. Because it does give us defense, which is valuable. And then put that over there. And then we press pause for a sec. Okay. Welcome to a quiet background. YouTube, I'm not gonna look at you for right now because I have okay, chatbots, chat commands, random. Got it. Okay, so from what it looks like, I'm gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep everything same probability. Random.pick is what we're gonna use. So let me. I'm gonna make make two commands. They're gonna be synonymous with one another. One's gonna be avatar. One's gonna be model. Either should be find. Custom command. There's a lot of custom commands I made in the past, and I see the lyric one now. Just want to add a new command. Avatar. Goes in the. I'm just gonna say PNG model. Anyone can use it. I'm gonna see if I can put a timer to it. So we're gonna use random pick. We have the egg, we have the panda cat, and we have the panda with hands, which means the thumbs up panda. I'm just gonna call it thumbs up panda. All right. Anyone will be able to use this because I've kind of abandoned the whole VIP stuff in my own channel. Global cooldown will be. I'm about to 1 hour. And I think. What is cooldown? Is it. Let me see what it is. Streamer element cooldown time. Is it milliseconds or seconds? I guess seconds. Okay. I'm gonna put the global cooldown to 1 hour, which will be 3600 seconds. User cooldown will be the same. I'm only gonna have it available when the stream is online. I'm gonna say model as well as avatar. Okay. Command is activated if you want to test it out, Xenia. And while that's going on, I'm going to update the list. Either or, both of them should work. Test the exclamation point model. If you try that one, then avatar should also work. Nice, it works. Okay. Avatar won't work because I have the cooldown. Let me get rid of the cooldown real quick. And we'll test it again. All right. Try it again. Avatar. No. Beautiful. Why is that a comma? Is that a comma? Yes, I'm going to be the comma PNG model today. Did it really? Hold on. I can do it too. The fuck? Why? Let's see if there's a new way to. Oh! Okay, I figured it out. Yeah. So, I'll just stream my page for a sec. You'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So, this is the command. What I had originally, I put in these commas for a comma separated list, but it's only space separated, so it treated the commas as their own entity. I don't know why, but that's how I did it. And for anyone that's curious, I still have everything I've had in the past. I just disabled them all. Nah, we're good now. It's good to go. And then I'm gonna put you back to regular cooldown. So once I get the streamer bot set up, that is going to be able, once I have it set up, it will tell you what the cooldown duration is left. I can manually program it to show how much time is left. That's why I like that better. Because otherwise you'll try the alias and it'll just, yeah, you have no information. I could probably figure out how to do that. Let me actually do that real quick. See if I'm gonna first save it. So now it's when we do mod check. Okay. So the mod check has an argument you pass with it. So you do mod check, estimation point mod check, and then space, and then at the user, which you can just test it with me if you want. If I wanted to, I can just yeah. So that one, I guess I can go ahead and keep. I just have to update the. All right. Submit the at me. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Um, so that's the yeah, there's your commands for now. There's still a lot more. Like if I go through my list, I had it on the other screen. Okay, that's why. I had a swear jar before. I had a death counter, which would have been cool because it actually set variables, so I can actually keep a counter of different things. There's Panda. I had user specific ones for back then. Let's see. For some reason, I had a. Why the heck do I have a command for promotion? I don't remember doing any collaborations. That is so weird. Streams.net/factor, which I don't. Oh, I can't even delete the command. There we go. It's deleted. What the fuck? I've never, I've never taken a sponsorship before. I hate that you're offered so many sponsorships. It doesn't matter how many viewers or how active you are. You'll just get sponsorships up the yin yang. Whether or not you can actually do them is a different story. I don't think I'm eligible anymore to do sponsorships, but exclamation point 8 ball if you want to test that. Let's see. Maybe when you play Terraria Trio? Maybe. Bamboo stalks. Yeah, you can tell how dated this is with some of the terminology. But if you want to stalk and see my most quote unquote dedicated viewers of all time, I guess you have this. I don't think looking through the list, I don't think this is accurate. Because I see, yeah, for instance, I don't see you in this list, Senio. Oh, unless it's yeah, I don't know actually what happened with this. I think it's just not active anymore. I got rid of the points because people would just get. I know it's nice that you can have like different commands and stuff to entertain chat or have them do stuff while they watch you. I don't know. I don't like it at the same time. That's just me though. Yeah. There's a lot of I'll show this one to you real quick, but there's a lot of different commands that is automatically created by stream elements. And then this is the leaderboard. If I try to look through this, I'm like, wait, this is so old. Because these people haven't watched me in so long. Or I haven't talked with them in so long. I'm like, wait, what is this even? What is this spot? Yeah, it's been like 3 years for some of these people. What the fuck? I'm currently ranked 552. You can duel people. You can do slots. Actually, what are slots? Oh, I remember gambling, though. When you gamble your points, I think it was like a 50-50, or you can skew the percentage if you want. Then you can just do some of this with. I wouldn't know how you would play bingo, though. Bingo seems weird. Yeah, and there's a super moderator. I like how you have nuke. Oh, that's just remove messages. I feel like that's so easy though. All you have to do is just time someone out for like a millisecond, and that removes their whole chat. No reason to have this. Well, maybe this might be out of its time though, because you might have not been able to do that before. Yeah, dude, there is a lot going on. There's a lot of commands they made. No, there's a weird one. There's a weird one which has its estimation point file saved. Outputs the contents of a file in chat. How do you have a file in chat? Do you like have a link to it or something? That seems very, very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Yeah. There's a lot there. Again, some of it I'm not a fan of anymore just because, yeah, for a file. Like, how do you even put that in chat? I don't think you can anymore. Or I don't even know if you've ever been able to. Even if you can, you don't want to do that. That is probably something very stupid. But yeah. So hopefully in the future, Terraria, please capture. There we go. Hopefully in the future, again, I'll be able to set up the actual streamer.bot and be able to get that going. For now, though, we're just kind of stuck with just kind of the stuff we have now. Nice game. Thanks, I guess. All right. Last thing we were doing, we were at the dungeon. I got the last thing I wanted for now, which is the Cobalt Shield, which you combined with the Obsidian Skull to make the Obsidian Shield. So that at least gives us a shield point with the Obsidian Skull. So that's pretty good. Along with that, I don't know if I have any stats. 2% movement speed, I guess that's pretty good. It doesn't change much, so I'm not too ecstatic about it, but I'll take it. And then we had the alchemy table I'll place down in a bit. We have 2 golden keys I'm going to keep in inventory for now. We have lead ore, which I don't think I can... Lead ore is not part of this world, so it's kind of like useless. It's like, why do I have this game? Why do you do this to me? Like this brass lantern, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just kind of there. Okay. Where did I keep the bones? There's the bones. Nice, we got a cloth here. Beautiful. So, if I was gonna say if I use this alchemy table. Okay, does not like it when it's down here. So, plan B. I will put it on top. We enable it by right-clicking on it, right? No. Alchemy table is for crafting. Okay, JK. I thought we could use this to increase our... mana by 1 point or something. Because there's a sharpening tool which increases output of damage temporarily. Also, this game is loud. I don't know. I'm losing my mind now. I'm just like slowly losing my mind. Okay. Now that we've made it this far, going back, finally getting back on track to the game, we now have everything we need to prepare for the Wall of Flesh. So I'm gonna start building that. We're gonna explore as we go. It's gonna be a bridge we construct as we go as well. While I do this, I'm also gonna be cautious. Hello. I'm gonna try to be cautious to also get a voodoo doll So I'm gonna fight a voodoo demon. We're gonna have a guide dog dropped, and then we'll have what we need to summon the boss. So we're gonna go for that next. We're not gonna be able to use the heart lantern unless we put one like almost everywhere we are as we go. So I'm gonna try to see if I can fight the boss without that. The Skeletron was 10,000 health for reference. So as long as we don't kill ourselves often, we should be fine. Okay. Let's get rid of the armor shredding and go down here. So we're gonna summon the boss over here. I'm just gonna like summon on top of this into the lava. Then we're gonna go to the right, keep on swinging. Keep on swinging, vroom, vroom, vroom. That is a lot of cobblestone gone. Okay. We're gonna purposely leave a spot for... Can I get this? Okay. Any slimes that come our way, like this one right here. It's gonna try to get in our space. Okay, it's good now. Well, I'm gonna kill it anyways. No, I'm not. I should mention, only in hard mode, or not in hard mode, only in expert and master difficulty do fire slimes spawn lava. Normally, they do not. Unless that's been changed. There's not much vanilla Terraria I've played in a while. Okay, we got another angler. Beautiful. I've yet to even do a fishing quest. Which the late game is just gonna be trying to build a cell phone. That's gonna be all I try to do. Okay. Gonna build this up all the way. Now I can build across, like so. Get rid of a pickaxe. Ooh. And then slowly take a long ass time. There's a voodoo demon. Beautiful. Because this takes a lot of time to clear the walls, fight the enemies. It's a pain in the ass. Hi, voodoo demon. Don't be standing on top of lava, teehee. There we go, guide voodoo doll. Now we can summon the wall of flesh. Oh, there's two conditions for summoning the wall of flesh, by the way. We need to get a guide voodoo doll, and the guide needs to be alive. Those are the two conditions. If the guide dies, then yeah, we're fucked. We have to wait for the guide to spawn again. So, if we fail to kill the wall of flesh, well, sucks for us. We get to wait. We get to play the waiting game. Which, I guess we get to farm for other stuff in the meantime. Yep. When I'm inside of a building, I also forgot to consider I don't want to be stuck inside where I have limited mobility. So I should probably also destroy one floor of the building we're in. If it's like a stepping stool thingy, I don't care. And then I also want to make sure that we don't spawn any, or we don't give any passageway to enemies. So I'm gonna shut off the floors in which the enemies which spawn in the same house will not be able to enter. Okay. We're at least gonna build a 3,000 tile wide bridge. I think I might want more than that. Which 3,000 sounds like a lot, right? And it probably is. I don't know how much is going to be enough. I would rather be over-prepared than under. Is that a voodoo? No, just a regular demon. Here's the funny part, though. Right now, hell is the least safe place to be. Once we kill the wall of flesh, hell will be the safest place to be. Despite it having more enemy spawn. it will be the safest place. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of some platforms. Let's get rid of my soul. That works too. We might die a lot. Dummy can't even get through a door. What an idiot. Okay. I don't really have anything. I guess I can sell some stuff before I go down. But I don't have anything I really want. So let's do that. What's good? We can't lose any items. We don't drop any items. If it's possible we die in lava with an item while we have the guide voodoo doll, then we summon the wall of flesh and we can't even fight it. I don't remember if we can continue to fight the wall of flesh once we die. I think we can, but it's gonna keep on trying to go to the left of the world, or it might try to drag us back down there. I don't remember how it works. I just know that you cannot be on the opposite side of the wall of flesh. Why? I don't remember why. I just know that you cannot. Also, I completely forgot to... that was a lot of gold. Jesus Christ, why are there so many enemies? This is a good reason why I want the calming potion. This right here. Okay. Then we run a little bit. This one I'm okay just to go like so. And then let's get rid of the top while we fight the Hellbat, which I forgot. We have a little imp we can summon. That would help. That would probably help. So we're just gonna keep on mining away. Like so. We're gonna elevate ourselves a little bit. Which I believe I've already gone down here. I don't know if I didn't get the chest the one time I went down here. I'm glad I got it. That is a magic item I don't need. Now that we've gone down here, we've gotten the chest. Block it off. Like so. And then we continue onward. Hi, demon. Good try, demon. I think my least favorite NPC to fight right now, I don't know why I call it an NPC, is the Hellbat. Surprisingly, I hate it more than the demon. The molten slime is also a pain in the ass, especially with its lava. But that isn't even as bad. Because at least its movements are predictable. Okay. I think 3,000 will be enough. It's a good test run. And if it's still not... Like, we'll take a look at the map once it's done. Like, I want to cover maybe a quarter of the world with a bridge. It's like right there, maybe. And maybe a bit more. I'm one to say that should be enough. But only time will tell. Okay, nothing inside of here. So I'll block it off. And then... do that real quick. Build a nice little staircase. Which I'll probably just keep hovered for now. And we'll just build like so. Which we can build right above that as well. Oh, hi. Okay, that's nice. Come over here, little guy. There you go. Hi. We have effectively caught a bat, though. That scared me. That actually almost genuinely scared me. Alright, good. Alright. Now we just go down a little bit. We're gonna put one of these here. Because we can walk over it, no problem. That is just a normal slime that somehow made it to hell. Interesting. Okay. That slime found freedom, and then it lost its freedom. Alright, it's gonna try again. It has lost its freedom again. Alright, this is your last chance. You tried your best. Well, now it's stuck forever. Huh, welcome to hell. Put it like that. Beautiful. I just like how this is already constructed, so might as well take advantage of it. I think that was me. No, I actually don't think this was me. Why is there cobblestone here, actually? Huh. Maybe I'm just losing my fucking mind. The infamous chat, am I losing my mind question has appeared. I wish this demon wing wasn't there though. There we go. Yeah, that slows me down. Okay. That guy's a lot easier to kill now. That's good. I'm gonna put this right here so it's easier to climb up. All right, this is going nice. I'll just keep that gap right there. I don't think that ash is going to be an issue. I need to consider the platform as a potential danger because it can be destroyed. From what I don't know, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna pickaxe another block. Perfect time for that guy. Oh, I just realized the voodoo demon's gonna suck because of the molten slimes. Oh no. Okay, I'm going in. That's a lot of gold. Hi, little fuck. Okay, we got nothing of interest in here. I'm even gonna leave the coins behind. That's how disinterested I am. Ah, take that, science. Okay, just gonna make enough room to dodge it. Beautiful. I could actually, well, I should know. I was gonna say I can make one more hole to let lava pass through, but that also allows, I think that might be wide enough for hell bats to pass through. But I'm actually gonna pass on that. I'll just put another platform on the side. Because lava will be flat anyways. It will have to move. So keep that as is. Collect this real quick. Beautiful, just like that. Alright, we've barely done anything so far, but we are making some progress. We are making progress. Not efficient progress, but progress nonetheless. Okay. Already are challenging my bridge making capabilities. Okay. Well, at least you can fall off the side like that, but we'll put one in the middle. Okay. We'll be fine just like that. We'll destroy the wall, explore this. I think we'll be good. I do like the Thorns potion. I love it. I'm not going to use it for the wall of flesh. Because even if it touches us, it will knock us back, but it's not really going to have much damage it can do to us. So, or we can do to it rather. 11:48 p.m. Nice. Right. We can go ahead and close this off. Wait, did it just help kill something else for me? Really? Oh, I don't even need that. I need to go underneath, actually. Okay, understood. Oh, there's one more! Okay. There we go. There we go. Make sure we don't have anything that we're blocking ourselves from. I don't care about the platforms because we can pass through them. It might be a bit awkward coming down, but going up, not at all. Might even be a little surprised. Be like, ooh. Okay, let's get a hole in this. And then we've got a little bit of leeway to move. So that's good. We will need to use the shield, the obsidian shield, because of the building that we have to the right, unless I just want to completely bypass it by building a bridge to it, which I might actually do. That actually might be the better option. Nah. Well, actually, I do need to go above on this one, so that's fine. Build to the top. We'll go ahead and get a layer over. We'll go ahead and make a marking in the ground so we can drop. We can drain lava. And continue to build. Okay. Right now we can walk on it just fine because we have the obsidian shield. Without it though, yeah, we're not dealing with that. Okay, nothing in here. I can break the pot still. Get ourselves a good amount of money. We're gonna easily go into platinum territory. Is there anything in here that I want? I could take the painting, but okay, don't see the left side, but right side, not really. I'll just get the pots again. I do find it funny though. I think this is the area of the game where money is most efficient from naturally spawned resources. Enemies will drop more money as the game gets harder, so I don't worry too much about money. You'll accumulate to literal platinum, several platinum at the least, and I'll have it so I can get my companion cube and have it do random damage to me at random times. That's the dream. That's the dream. Okay. Oh, door. Oh, we did find a Titan potion. I forgot what it does. Nice. I'm just gonna ignore it's below. I can't be fucked. There are a lot of healing potions though, which are really nice, as well as just the general potions from the looks of things. It's also a piano. Okay. Good. You can't escape. I have a door over there, but I'll just take the long way around. Fuck it. Oh, right. Bridge time. Well, let's do the same thing. Except for this time, I'll use the existing structures top of the bridge. Easy peasy. We'll go ahead and block that off. Get this real quick. Battle potion, okay. That at least lets us farm for a later spawn or mob. So I won't complain about that. We'll put a hole right there. We'll close off this hole real quick. Okay. And we'll keep on going. This one is going to be a tight area. So we'll immediately go down like so. And then keep on climbing. Which actually I could have given myself a little bit of space. Oh shit. Did not mean to dash. Whoops. Just put it right there, I guess. I was going to say give ourselves a little bit of space, but that did not go as planned. So, alright. We got in a bit of distance though, still not far enough. What is that? Why does that look like a person? Can I mine you? No. That's fucking creepy. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Because that actually looks like a... That is the slime. That was the slime. I got duped by my own slime companion. What the actual fuck? That's it. That's game. I just need to pack it up and call it quits there. Nothing will ever be the same in this game. What? Why was there an explosion? Is my game haunted? Or did I just accidentally drop a bomb without knowing it? I'm a little scared. Just a little bit. Goodbye. All right, come this way, you silly little guy. Oh, it can free itself. Okay, never mind. I was gonna build on top of this, but then since there's lava, I'll probably have to build up a little bit. Oh, also a quick note. I could use platforms like I usually do for other thingies. The reason why I'm not is because mobs will pass through them if I do not use solid blocks. So we're avoiding the platforms. Like the random money we just got. We got meteorite bars? Really? Oh, okay. This level won't be a problem. Because we can step on it normally. It's just kind of there, dripping to the side, not directly on top of us, so we're safe. Okay. We do have a quick drop though. Once we get past this, do one more, then we quickly shimmy to the side. So many hellbats. Get them out of my inventory. Okay. I don't even have to like carefully construct all this. Like if I wanted to, I have enough space to drop without taking damage. I could implement that as a strategy. And it actually would save me some time now that I think about it. I like to have the fullness of this all, but it's still taking a shit ton of time. We're barely even started still. We've gone 1/8. Just about 1/8 of the total hellscape. There's a reason why I didn't want to do this. Or I've been holding this off. It's just painfully boring. Okay. I mean, alternatively, I could take care of the last hard mode boss, the Deerclops or whatever it's called. Because I actually don't know how it attacks. I have an idea, but I'm actually not too certain. I just know it has more health than the Wall of Flesh itself, which the Wall of Flesh has about 14,000. It's a lot. Deerclops is about 15,000, which is also a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on building across. We don't need to worry about going down. Do we? Okay. Nothing of interest in here. You have fun with your life, Molten Slime, in your prison. Let's get this. We haven't even gone through 1,000 of these cobblestone yet, which is good that we're integrating part of the existing environment into this, but you're gonna build. Yeah, no, good try. Nice try. I just realized this is going to release hellbats through these small holes. So I've kind of fucked myself by doing this. Because I have to do that to release the molten lava. But then if bats can fit through that, then there's no... I guess there's no disadvantage, but the advantage is also limited. Damn. That doesn't mean I want to kill myself. I'm not ready. Okay. I'll finish this portion of the bridge and then we'll go back to talk to the traveling merchant. I'm not going to play this game for much longer. I do want to, if I can, get one attempt on the Wall of Flesh. That is the goal. I do want to finish this game in about 45 minutes though. That'll be 5 p.m. my time, and I can just kind of sit back and relax for the rest of the day. We'll see how time permits, but for now, that's kind of what I want to do. Okay, I'll just release you right there. I was hoping to get a bit more on the side. Yeah, that works actually. There it goes. Okay. Get to that building over there, and then I'll summon the traveling... No, I'll actually just go right now, actually. Might as well get him out of the way. What you got? What's your name? Llewellyn? Got a stopwatch, which I should already have, right? Yeah. Benny Warhol? Man, I wonder what that's a reference to. What does the dynasty wood do? I feel like that's a waste, but I'm gonna see... if you can build anything from it. Alright. What you do? Quite a lot, actually. Nothing I really care about, so, what do you sell for? Alright. Oh, that was a waste of money. Let's see. Treasure magnet, we already have one. The Zilla Stark lance, I don't know if I want it. We're already filling up on the chest, so it's probably best that we start getting rid of some stuff. There's some stuff I want to keep, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! So you hold it down, and that attacks. So let me... Oh! That's cool. Let's put stuff away for now. Do we have anything else? No. Okay. What's cool is once we're ready, regardless of what I need to do, I have to respawn so I can set up everything. I like that. because then I'll be able to get ready for the boss. I did realize though, I need to real quickly make a green potion so I can run fast. How do I make that again? Oh yes, I would like to craft. Swiftness potion. I need a blink root and a cactus. Okay, I have both. Blink root. I don't have many blink root, but I have plenty of cactus. All right. And where are you? Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna make 4 of those. It's probably overkill, but that's fine. I don't need any right now. I do need some iron skins at some point, because I am running low. I'll put those back. I saw the golden keys. I forgot to put the golden keys away, but that's fine. I got plenty of gold as well, so I should probably put the money away soon. Weapons chest is full. Okay. Let's get rid of the spear. Let's get rid of the tin broadsword. I need that still. Right there. Okay. I have thorns. Forgot about that. Okay. Get our cactus back real quick. Money in, money out. We have our first platinum. Nice. We're platinum heirs. Surprised we don't get any money off of the doors, but I'm also happy. All right. I'm going to take my regulated break and have myself a nice snack. A little cupcake company. Chishi. Let's go ahead and fall. That way we'll be ready. And there goes like 200 calories and 3 bites. I will say though, I slightly regret getting pizza yesterday. Like, not enough to actually be like, man, I shouldn't do it. But more so just to be like, oh, I didn't realize I had other food I need to get rid of. I have fried rice that I need to get through. So that's also my fridge. I don't want it to go bad. But I will say, hold on. Before I say what I want to say. This feels awkward. Like, it kind of slows us down a little bit. I need to fix that. Or I can probably just jump. I'll just remember, okay, just don't stop on the platform. Oh shit. On these thingies, just keep on running and jump when I can. Oh, it's chasing us. It's chasing us. Yeah, that's fine. There it goes. Only 25 silver for that. That one had 30. Why was the Hellbat worth more? Unless I just combined the two. I hope I combined the two, otherwise that'd be very sad. Okay. We're gonna build this a lot higher than I had thought originally. Excuse me. The one problem with this boomerang is if I miss, I have no boomerang for a while. Depending on where I throw it at, though. Like on the sides, not too bad. But in the air like that, yeah, that needs to come back. Actually, I'm thinking that's the boomerang, though. Even though it's just the accessory slot. Alright. We're actually gonna build to the topmost platform, which I need to actually give myself a little bit of space right there. Keep on building up and up and... Well, actually, no, I can just do right there. So I'll actually be good. So I run through that, and then I stabilize on this platform. I can do that. Because I'll delete the stuff above it, and then, Right. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep on running through it. So nothing bad at all. Do that. Actually, or I can just make it easier, even easier. And just build one above it. That's all I need to do. Why are there so many imps here, though? It's a regular demon, okay. Nothing at all in here? Man, that sucks. Okay. Let me get a... Let's get that done real quick. Like so. Alrighty. Build that across. Keep on going straight across. Like so. And I'm actually just gonna keep on going across. I'll get rid of some of the stuff in the sky. I'm not fucked to... I can't be fucked to get that, but I'll get it over here. Out of here. We still have like 100 of those left, right? Exactly 100. Beautiful. Actually, scratch that plan. I'm just gonna make it go a little bit lower. Then put that right there. Get a little bit of stoppage before the staircase. Okay. Now I'm gonna take advantage of the floor. I don't even have to destroy the walls or anything, because that is tall. That is a tall entrance. So we're definitely using that. A little bit more to the side. Get rid of one of these. We're almost through our first 1,000. Almost. Alright, you guys have fun with that. Bouncing forever. I'm just gonna keep on doing my thing. Ooh! Cascade is good! But there's one that's even better. I don't recall if I mentioned before, but when I go melee, my weapon to go to is the yo-yo. I love the yo-yos. I killed an innocent snail. Well, I can't collect the snail anyways, so... As PETA does, I might as well kill it so no one else can have it. Actually, that is a true thing, by the way. I wanted to make a light joke, but that's actually kind of depressing now. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, PETA is a piece of shit corporation. Who are more likely to murder animals than actual animal abusers. Beautiful. It is a little dark in here, though. That's gonna be a drawback. But we'll get around it. We need to build something on the top so enemies can't get inside. I can build it on top, should be fine. Ow. I knew I had to avoid that, and yet I still hit it. I'm smart. Okay. I don't have anything to really block that off. So I guess over here will be our sweet pot. Because otherwise I have to do this. Oh, I still have to do that anyways. Okay. Over here, Bat. Can you get through, Bat? Come on. I'm right here. Get up. No, no, over here. Like, this should be a good thing that is fucking up, but, okay. It doesn't look like it can get through, or it's just not smart enough to. Regardless if it's 4 more ladder, that's good. We are better prepared. Yeah. Quickly go through everything else real quick. Well, there's a big scary demon. Ooh, how do you get to, oh, I was gonna say, how do you get to this room? There's it's right there. I was confused for a second, though. For a good second. Yeah. Thankfully I can use these walls to my advantage. Beautiful. Ow. I'm so glad these bats don't constrict you from being able to actually use your weapon, like in the dungeon. That sucks. Hi, Voodoo Demon. In case our first one fails, we have a backup Voodoo doll, so that's good. We still have to worry about the, guide refreshing, though. Okay. We'll give this about 15 more minutes, because we're just about the 4,000, or 1/4, progress. Nice. I am just killing myself, aren't I? Okay. And if we run out of space before we can kill the boss, we'll just kind of ad-lib it and see if we can run across the whole area up top. We'll figure out a way to get about it, to get it around and about. So what I'm gonna do, 10 more minutes actually on this, and then we're going to set up, and then we're gonna attempt it at least once. I say at least because if it's quick, no, not at least once, just once. Okay, take that back. We're gonna set up for it right after we're done preparing for all this, and then only once are we going to attempt to kill, because we have to wait for the guide to spawn. So we'll build just a little bit longer. I do want to go a bit lower though. This would kill us though, because we have no way to progress forward. So I think what we could do as well is go a little bit to the side and see how far we can go without falling inside. And then we'll rely on our rocket boots and luck. Okay. A lot of things to consider when finishing this build. Ah, fuck. I accidentally locked myself into place. So slowly getting through it all. Yeah, because right here, that's fine. Only major threat is just the... I don't even know what I was going to say there. I don't think there is a major threat. Really? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, little guy. Okay, we have another mace. That's nice. Okay. We have 2 shadow chests. Nice. Okay, nothing really new out of that. We did get some platinum bars. That's cool. I don't recall if there's a way to revert platinum back to ore or any other of the metals we get? I don't think there is, but that's nice that we have it. Okay. This will probably be the scariest place of the game because we can't drain immediately inside. I'm gonna have to wait until we get outside to do that. But we can at least pass it now. So we'll pass through. Okay. Just a wee bit further. And just as a quick stipulation, if we do beat the wall of flesh, I still want to fight the deer cloths mob, which I'll focus that as my next target. Oh, you're still trying to attack me. I see, I see. Okay. I'm just gonna rush build now. I think I've been taking a lot of time on this. Okay. I'm just gonna take my chance on these small holes that I'm forgetting to make. Just so I can build through these buildings, or get through these buildings real quick. Never mind. I'm gonna have to really go back and rush to get that opening on the side. At least I can see there's nothing in there that I want. Okay. Let's rush back. Or shoot in temporarily. I do like that we lose all of our money, not just some of it, so that's good. What is this? A life force potion. Ooh, I might actually use that. Okay. There is no time stipulation on the actual boss, other than just don't get to the right of it. Otherwise, we just have to... Alright, there we go. Yeah. Just try not to die to it, because there's other things that can kill us there, too. Like the, randomly spawned, mobs. Which will be a pain in the ass to fight, if they get in the way. If we really wanted to prepare for this boss, we would also build a minecart. Though the problem with minecart is it's harder to accelerate. We're a little bit slower when it comes to acceleration. So we have to worry about that as well. I do like the dash though on the shield because it allows me to get to full speed immediately. Like I need to. So I'm just ready. Okay. Quickly build outside of that. That's fine. Oh, I don't have my little buddy. Let's get a thingy right there. On both. Oh, you actually hit me. You fucker. Okay. If I feel like we get really close with the attempt to where I just want to try it once more, because we're right here anyways, I might actually do that. Because we have 2 iron skin potions. I'll say fuck it, we'll wait a bit longer on the oh fuck. Lava slime? What did I tell you? Oh, that's just a regular slime. Right. ad lib. We'll just go to the top maybe, or just fall into lava. We didn't even hit the lava right there. But I can at least pick up some momentum. And then I have no way to get inside, so I'd have to jump over. That's not good. So now I have to kind of prepare this portion. Like so. Oh. What the fuck, demon? What did I ever do to you or your people? Other than try to murder them all. Okay. 1 more minute. Alright. This is the final build. Oh. Once we have this, pencils down. Why did something just fly? What the fuck? Alright, we're just gonna jump. Let's fly. I could have been a lot more fast and efficient with this, I think. That's a voodoo demon. I do not want that to die over there. Okay, over here. Do not die right there. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that stressed me. That stressed me out. Just gonna let that lava fall out. Get this demon. We're gonna build it out to the side. And whatever happens over here, I'm just gonna have to accept. If there's a building, then I'm just gonna have to get creative. Maybe I can do a little small opening. And then a little small opening. I can do a small opening. So I can try to maneuver a bit better. But by that point, the enemy is expected to be maneuvering extremely fast, so not much that can be done there. Okay. Thankfully, the cell bat below is not smart enough to do much. Okay. We'll leave it like that, and then leave the rest to fate. I think that is a fair thing to do. We got... How far did we get? Oh, we definitely got a quarter of it. Almost a third. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Okay. Let's go through everything real quick. I'm going to sort. What duplicates do we have? Oh. I'm gonna sell this Sun Fury. This yo-yo I'm gonna keep. So I guess we have one more spot for that. That's good. I'm gonna put these blocks back in. I want to keep the platforms. I don't care to keep the platforms. Quick stack, quick stack, quick stack. I'm gonna keep 2 of the voodoos here. Sell these. I'm gonna use that. I don't really need to use the heart lanterns, but I'll keep it anyways. So let's sell. All right. We have the regen potion, we have the swiftness potion, we have the iron skin potion. I'm gonna keep the life force potion. I will go ahead and use the thorns. Earlier I thought, or I said I wouldn't, but I'll go ahead and do it anyways. Heart reach potion may be viable, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna put the bottled water back. Let's see. Night owl potion, only, I don't need to use that in hell. Maybe. In case we go into any buildings, it's dark. I could also use a shine potion. That might be fine. Do I want to use a water walking potion? I don't know if that works on lava. Let's see. I could use a mining potion just in case. Calming potion I'm gonna bring. Let's see. Obsidian skin potion I'll take. And I think that is it. Maybe I could try the Inferno potion, but I don't think it's going to really do anything. I could use the Titan potion to increase knockback, but I don't think I'll need it. Inferno potion only works for 4 minutes anyways. I'll try. Nah, it's lava. Okay. So that is a lot of potions. Let's organize it so that we have layers to order for which we'll use the potions. Calming potion will be immediate. Okay. Beautiful. First row, second row, third row. We have our summon. So we're good there. We have everything else in the inventory, which I'm gonna move this to the side. I mean to do that for a while, but I just now did it. All right. I'm going to take my chance. I'm actually not going to use the lucky horseshoe. We'll just make sure we don't hit anything on the way down. I will start with the top row potions. I'll drop down after, and then we'll take the rest of the potions right before we drop the voodoo doll. We need to make sure we're facing to the right, so that way it will come from the right, go towards the left. All right, that's basically it. Otherwise, we just need to maintain resistance. I think the Ruthless Flame Ring should have enough range, but we will see soon enough. Go ahead and use the calming potion. All right. And I'll go ahead and drop down. Use the rest. Go ahead and drop the voodoo. Facing right. Here we go. Wish me luck. It's already going at a decent speed as well. Holy shit. I actually don't know if I can hit the eyes because of the sub minions. I haven't done like any damage to it. That's all my minion. Oh shit, I might have fucked up. That's okay. That's okay. We just need to get a starting point. We got a new guide immediately, so if all else fails, I have another attempt. I'll use the space gun with the armor set. That'll probably be the way to go about it. But we do have 1,000. We have 1,000 damage on it already, so that's good. Yeah, it does have little worms that's coming now. Yeah, it has hurt a little bit. I don't know if I'm doing damage based on the actual pieces that come out of the eye. I don't remember if that's how it works. Possibly it shoots lasers. Lasers suck. Okay. Okay, try not to get touched too much, but otherwise we're gonna keep on attacking things that shoot out at us. I could have had a little bit more time to prepare. This was quicker than I thought. That's okay. This is why I limited myself to this, so I'm sticking with it. Okay. Alright, we've got a good start. I really need to scratch my nose now. Oh shit. We are taking quite a bit of damage from the worms, which do not want to go down. Okay, I can't use that just yet. I took the risk to scratch my nose. Fuck it. Okay, we are getting close to the end of the bridge though. So this was not long enough. I dare say this was not long enough. Then again, I could have used a better weapon. And the space gun could have been better. Oh, maybe this is long enough. Maybe it was. Okay, we are regenerating pretty nicely. Oh, no, it was not. Okay. Oh, I went too far to the side, so now I have to wait for it to come. Oh yeah, ignore lava now. Okay. Oh, we're right at the edge. I'm like one hit away from death. Okay. Go ahead and take that. I have to stay and wait for it to come to me before I can progress forward. Oh no. Okay. This is parkour time. Oh, I have pots though. I have pots to use to my advantage. If they contain hearts, I'll be fine. I think the shield though fucked me over. The Aya Cthulhu shield drop. Okay, I'm still in this though. I'm still in this. Not for long, but I'm still here. All right. Oh, why did it dash that way? Why did it dash? By the hungry? That's what you call yourself? All right. Let's see how far we went. I think almost made it to the end. Yeah, we almost made it to the end of the world. So we would have died eventually. But the damage output was not enough. I think because the boomerang did not go too far. So that was the immediate problem. I'll try it once more. What I need to do. This will be my last attempt for today because I don't have a potion to repel the enemies anymore, so the calming potion is gone. I still have thorns. I don't think there were many hearts that dropped, but I'll take one anyways. We're at 36 health, so we're definitely gonna be taking more damage if we do it this way. I'll try the Inferno potion. I don't think it's really gonna do anything well for me, but might as well. City and Skin potion was useful. What else do we have? Shine potion was okay. I didn't need it. I think we were fine. I'll take the walking water potion. We'll see if that actually does anything for the lava. I want to say no, but it could. Okay. I think we only have 8 potions this time. I think we're fine with that though. So let's test our theory. And then again, I'm going to bring the space gun. It is very low damage compared to what we were using. But it will have consistent hits on the enemy. This is probably not going to work. If I were to make a guess. Especially since we're going to go much lower on our armor. Yeah, we lost 9 defense on that. So, not the best, but not the worst either. But we are doing some, we are getting some output on that damage, so that's fine. Alright, last attempt. But I need the guide. I forgot the guide, Voodoo Doll. Imagine we just get all the way down there, it's like, oh wait, why can't I drop anything? Already applied the potions. Oh, wait a second. I'm surprised with how fast the guide spawn though. Usually it's a lot slower. Like maybe like a couple of minutes. I'm happy though. Let's go ahead and switch these around in case I fall. Okay. I did not drink a soda today. I might drink a soda after stream. I usually have a soda with the meal. Otherwise, if I don't, I just don't drink a soda. But I'm feeling like a soda. I'm feeling the soda. Okay. I got an email saying you might have free rewards. What does might mean? Why might? I'm gonna change strategy. This has extra damage. This has movement speed. This has an extra... Oh, this has 2 defense instead of 1. Alright, I don't want to have this in here, but I'll take it. Just because it gives me the extra defense. Is there anything I can get rid of? I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Especially with a 3 defense, that is beautiful. No, everything I just keep. We didn't find a cloud in the bottle, so if all else fails, maybe I just need to go for a cloud in a bottle. Alright, I'm gonna test something real quick. Okay, it does work for lava. So that's good to know. I'm gonna drop down. Take all of that. Alright. This time we're shooting them. Shooting them dead. Watch out, partner. There's a new radio in town. Okay. As long as I don't go way too far. Alright, enemies are spawning already. My favorite. Thank you, enemy, for keeping me company while I fight the wall of flesh. Or the hungry, as this game called it. Right. I think this ring of fire though was a good decision. Yeah, this is dying a lot faster because I'm actually able to hit the wall of flesh directly. So that's good. I have these little guys coming after though, so that's not the best. But we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna make it. I have 17 seconds before I can take another potion, so we just have to keep on dodging while we can. Thank you, enemy. Fuck off. Please and thank you. Okay. Yeah, it is called Wall of Flesh. Okay. It's just a part of the Wall of Flesh. Maybe it was like one of the little guys that ran off. Interesting name for it, though. Okay. I jumped right into the lasers like a smarty. I'm smart. Okay. 1/4 of the way there. About 2/4. Or 1/2, as some people might call it. Oh, hi. Do you drop health? Yes, you do. Thank you for that. 20 seconds on health. I might have to set up campfires as we go to regen some health, because this is, it still hurts. We are halfway there. Just about halfway there, maybe a couple hundred. Oh, I don't like that there's a demon now. Okay, demon dead. Okay. Good progress so far. This is going a lot better, so this is the better weapon of choice, despite the increased damage we're taking. Right, we have water walking potion. Okay, we're good. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I'm so glad I kept the shield. Oh. Oh, we still have 30 seconds before we can use another potion. Okay. Shit. Okay. This is fine. 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 Oh, fuck. We're 2 hits away. Maybe just even 1. Oh. We're actually just 1 hit away now. No! The hungry is the little guy. Okay. That's what that is. Alright. That's my last attempt for today. Because now we have to get an iron skin potion. Ooh, shadow chest up there. We have to get a few potions ready. I'm probably going to get a lot of them. And then I might extend the bridge to the right. Along with that, I'm probably going to place campfires along the full bridge, just so we have increased regen. So that's going to be some prep work. I'm not doing it off stream, so you get to watch that next time. I do like his name's Kevin now. We have immediate guides coming across. That's pretty cool. All right. An alternative would be to use a bow. So I might try to use a bow with lots of ammo. We'll see what's best next time, but for now, I'm happy with our progress. We got almost everything we wanted to in the same stream. Still pretty hard mode right now, but that's okay. We'll get them next time. All right. With that shit and done, thank you guys very much for swinging on by to today's stream. Just as a reminder again, today's like my last day I can do like longer streams. If I have the energy for it, I'll do another one. If not, I'll keep it shorter. And I don't know when the next one will be. It might be like 4 days from now or something. Who knows? All right. With that said, you guys behave yourselves, and I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.